excited because I've tried this hike before, didn't do it, so today I'm gonna try it again. But if you don't know what Smith Rock is, here's Smith Rock. And hopefully you can hear me today because it's pretty windy. So there's a trail here on Smith Rock called Misery Ridge. So that's the one I'm gonna try. If not, I'm just gonna do the river trail. Okay, see you on the trail.
All along you thought that you...
I don't know if you can see him, but there is a climber right about there. Smith Rock is a huge climbing thing for climbers, people who like to climb. A lot of them come here to Smith Rock. I think I'm about halfway up Misery Ridge. There's where I came from. That's where I'm going, all the way up that, if you can see it. Whew, there's a reason they call it Misery Ridge. So I'm at the top of Misery Ridge. There's a rock over there that a lot of people are standing on, so I don't want to go over there and record when there's a lot of people, but I am at the top. There's a little plateau trail, and then I think it starts going back down. But you can see the whole valley from up here. Man, there's a reason they call it Misery Ridge. It is pretty steep, so I'm gonna put all the cameras and everything in my backpack for the way down, just in case there's a slip. I don't want to fall on my camera. So I will see you when I get down to the bottom.
Take the bad when it's your turn. All along you thought that you...
So if you can see those guys, there's guys way up there at the top. Some climbers that made their way up to the top. I think that's called Monkey Face or something like that. I'll put the correct name for that rock on the screen. But I'm just a little ways down, so I didn't get very far down, but I saw these guys, so I had to get them on the film. So I got a little ways down. There's kind of jig-jags down to the river down there. So. Okay, so I'm down from Misery Ridge, and now I am on the river trail. So this takes me back to the parking area, but I'm not quite sure how long it is. It's a ways because I've hiked part of this before and didn't get to this point, so I know it's a while, but
all along you thought that you were better off if all you knew was gold. All along you've been a fool, and it's getting old.
I don't know if you can see well, I'm sure you can see the rocks in the water. I don't know if you can see the color. It's almost like they're made of steel or silver. They kind of shine in the sun. It's pretty amazing. Anyway, I just saw that. Thought it looked pretty cool. It's been a nice trail. So just want to say something about being out here on my own, traveling by myself, doing trails like this on my own. A lot of women get, I don't don't know what it is. I guess intimidated about being on your own and traveling and walking and doing stuff on your own, hiking on your own. But you would be amazed how many women, especially my age, in their 50s, almost 60, 50, I'm 58, so almost 60 years old, are out here doing this on their own. There's nothing wrong with it. If you have the opportunity, don't be intimidated. You want to go do something, go do it. You want to hike somewhere, go hike somewhere. Of course, be prepared. There's lots of people on this trail, so I don't worry about being isolated. If I was in a position where I was isolated, I would carry something with me. So when I was a runner, I carried some mace with me, or not mace, but it was a pepper spray. And it was just a little pepper spray that I can hold in my hand. So if I was in an isolated area, I would be carrying something like that. Or I've got a flashlight with a taser on the end. So I don't let fear determine what I'm willing to do or not do. Because if you do that, you miss out on a lot of stuff. So, I don't know. If I let fear determine whether I could go and hike Misery Ridge by myself, I wouldn't do it. And it can be a little intimidating, but you just do it anyway. You just do it scared. That's not to say that you should ignore your sixth sense. So I have been on hikes where I got the little pricklies behind my neck and I turned around and went back. Don't mix up realistic fear and unrealistic fear. So do listen to your sixth sense. Don't do things that are stupid. Don't put yourself in situations that are stupid. But don't let your unrealistic fears keep you from doing the things that you want to do. And I know we as women, we do get bogged down with unrealistic fears because we've been told we can't do this or can't do that. We shouldn't do this or that alone. And then you come out to a place like this and you see a ton of women out here doing this on their own.
On your lap. Thank you.
You're welcome. And there are just climbers all along these rock faces. It's kind of hard to see through the trees, but they're up there. Back where we started, there is the beginning of Misery Ridge. Still have to go up there to get to the parking lot, so there's still some uphill, which is fine with me because I could not do downhill right now because I don't trust my quads. But if you are going to do Misery Ridge, I would definitely start here and go down on the back side, because coming down on this side would be really sketchy.